Hey everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore Weather Mod. We're here in our lookout tower starting episode 14. Kind of had a little bit of a squall line come through. Decided to come up here, recorded a peak wind of about 50 miles per hour before things got pretty uninteresting. Things were uninteresting really to begin with this line, so actually looks like we might have a little bit of a rotation spot trying to get going. That's interesting. Why don't we keep an eye on that? Actually. But in this episode, uh, our attention's probably going to be taken away from the overworld. And by that, I mean going into the Nether. I tried to get an Unbreaking 3 book earlier, obviously. Oh, we got the, seems like that rotation spot was actually something to be a little bit watchful of. Let's take a look and see. Can we see anything? Okay, we have something developing. It looks like it's going to be passing just to our... just over here, no? It's going to be really, really hard to see if there's anything down just because of the rain. It's going to be super hard to see. Oh, here we go. Right there. Wasn't too hard to see, I guess. Let's take a look here, though. Alright, got some interesting lighting. All these trees are starting to grow. That's nice. But this looks like it's going to be passing away from us. Definitely looks like it's going to hit the ground, though, huh? Should certainly be on the ground. Here in a little bit. Very cool. Very cool. It's cool that it's missing us, though. Yeah? It's going to be a good bit strong there. Look at that. Get a little closer. It's going to be passing right off to our north, so nothing really to worry about. Very nice. Yeah, look at it. That should go right into these, all these here. Yeah, look at the grass is starting to grow back with a lot of these tornado scars, and same with a little bit of the trees. Can't see them on the map right now, but when we went there, I think it was in the last episode, collecting some wood and everything. Trees are starting to make a little bit of a bounce back. So, wow, that just grew into a monster tornado, actually. Goodness. Do we want to go investigate it? I kind of think for the culture I'm gonna. I kind of think I want to. Fortunate enough to have a plane and a bunch of coal, so let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. That's not going to take away from this episode's main goal, which is going to be going to the Nether. Because we need some... I want to try maybe building with some Nether quartz, but specifically we need obviously some blaze rods to start that whole end game going a little bit. Oh my goodness, wow. Look at this. Do we fly into it? Probably a poor idea, but let's do it. Can I fly through this, like, relatively unharmed? Okay, looks like it was trying to take me a little bit. It's cool, though. Could do a little bit of recon through a tornado. Excellent. What was the damage looking like? Yeah, looks like it's just kind of minimal at the moment. Not before ripping up this whole forest, though. My goodness. Could we get down a little bit? We gotta be really careful doing this, though. Yep, look at this. Blocks coming out of the sky. We've got some pretty decent tree damage, but nothing too, like, you know, unbelievable or anything. Got another few blocks coming out of the sky. Cool stuff. Yeah, here we go. Oh, when does this tornado path get here? When did that get here? That's interesting. I don't think I was there yet. We just got this one going. Okay, well, I'm going to turn back home because I want to get this, I want to get the Nether underway. I'm kind of scared for the Nether, I won't lie. But it's not like it's modded or anything, like it's going to make the Nether super hard. But it is certainly kind of my least favorite part of the game, is going to the Nether. Actually, I wouldn't even say that. It's just kind of a chore, a little bit. That's okay, though. We'll slow down the plane right here. Excellent. Great landing. Okay, bunch of zombies out. I don't really care for them right now. I'm gonna try to get into the house. Okay. We gotta figure out where we want to build this nether portal. And I'm kind of thinking down here. What do we think about down here? I kind of like it. Kind of like it. I'm gonna put all that back. Put the lectern back too. It was a shame we couldn't get unbreaking on everything, but it's okay. I'm also gonna put the radar away as well, because I don't need it. What I do need, though, is some obsidian. We'll do 10. Please don't tell me this. Okay, they're not in there or anything. They're just attracted to the villagers. Would be good to get some iron golems up there. Okay, where is my... Okay, why would it be in this chest? It would not be in this chest. It would be in here. There we go. Looking for flint and steel in the building chest. What am I doing? Okay, so kind of the next little bit. Where do I want this nether portal to go? And I'm kind of thinking maybe in the corner, but at the same time, I don't really know. It sounds like there is a party and a half out here. What is going on? Almost gotta fence this part off too, I think. Okay. Alright, clearly the nether portal needs to go. In here somewhere. Could maybe do it in this little corner right here. Yeah, I think that works for me. Try to get it like a little deeper, and then we'll make its own room, because sometimes some stuff can come out of the nether portal too. That is not particularly pleasant. So maybe we'll just do this. There we go. Still deep underground. And kind of out of the way a little bit. And that give us enough cobblestone too to maybe make some sort of like little fortress on the other side to protect it. Protect the portal. Okay, I'm going to drop this right there and right there. Besides all that, though, I think I'm good. Maybe not like that this very second. Do I have any spruce stairs? I do. I've got 2. Is that going to be enough? No. I guess I'll make it work for now. Okay, that works for now. And then I did want some fence gates as well. Do I have those? Don't think I do. I don't think I do. I think I'm going to end up making them. Let's just do it real quick. Is it this? No, it's going to be the other way, isn't it? Okay, those zombies outside are kind of crazy. There we go. That way anything that wanders out will not wander into the base. Alright, let's go. Let's not die, hopefully. That would not really be too wanted. Ooh, not a bad spawn at all. Look at this. Wow, and like a nice little protected ravine. I'm still probably gonna end up doing something like this. What is that? Oh my goodness. There's no way we just got this lucky. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That is some crazy luck. Okay, that's unreal. Usually you can spend quite literally hours trying to look for that. So the fact that we just found it right now is unbelievable in every single sense of the word. Okay, cool. What is that over there? Oh, Soul Sand Valley, it looks like. Okay, well, this is going to be a very, very quick episode in the Nether. I didn't really expect that, but hey, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Got to be careful with the piglins too, because we're not wearing any gold. I could make some gold stuff, but I'm just too lazy. So if we see them, we'll probably end up having to fight them. Which is fine, right? That's fine. Okay, where am I trying to go right now? Probably not trying to fall down there, per se. Man, the fact we got this right off the bat is pretty crazy. Without a doubt. Okay, we gotta be careful of the wither skeletons, too. Those things are quite literally not a joke. I'll just run this way, maybe. Some diamonds. Cool, I'll take them. Alright, let's, I'm hearing stuff. What is that? Some stairs? Alright. Okay, looking out for the wither skeletons, because they will mess you up if you're not careful. I'm seeing a lot of chests, though. Believe it or not, that's not really what I want. But you know what? If it's stacked with diamonds like this, I'll absolutely take it. My goodness. That's 7 already. Let's run all the way down here. There's another chest. These nether fortresses can be huge. And I think we found a pretty big one. More diamonds. That's so many. I guess I'll take the saddles as well. I don't really care for them, but that's fine. It looks like we actually have a bastion over here, too. Look at that. Ooh, that might be something worth stopping by. Getting those netherite template upgrades would be good. That way we can start kind of digging for netherite. If that's the case, and I'm going to do... Like, if I'm going to go for that, I should probably start dropping the saddles. Keep some inventory space. Alright. Can I continue this way? We'll go this way. Yeah, this place looks massive. Pretty big. Okay. Some iron horse armor. I'm good at on that, but I will take the gold right behind here. You can get a lot of good stuff. Wow, look how much gold we have already. That is crazy. Okay. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves too much here. Still checking the corners and everything. Another chest. Okay. Probably the worst chest we've found so far. Cool. I'm gonna run down this way. Doesn't look like there's anything too much down here, but I need to look. Got plenty of bread to do this. Okay, nothing. Cool. Alright, so it looks like the only other option was up the stairs. So we'll do that real quick. I really, really hope we don't die. That would be so incredibly sad if we did. Okay, this looks like an ambush spot if I've ever seen it. Okay, out there's like the outside. Some obsidian, nice. And some gold. Cool. I'll take it. Okay, we've got some sort of room. I'm going to switch my flint and steels. Okay, the nether wart room. That's cool. Yeah, let's take all this soul sand too. We can grow our own stuff at home. Like that. Okay, before going up anymore, I'm gonna just visit this room. Still just watching out for wither skeletons. That's really the big threat in these small little halls. How many, got 41 nether wart. Okay. There we go. Should I go up here? Doesn't look like it really matters anyway, but... Diamond horse armor, I'll probably just take for the culture, right? Okay, that is a dead end. Is that it for this whole area here? It looks like there's another upstairs area, but I was just upstairs. I didn't see too much. Okay. Okay, nothing there. Another downstairs. Well, here we go. We'll wait for him to... Are you serious? X to doubt on that one. There we go. I got a blaze rod from that too. Very nice. Okay, here's the outside. There's death down there. Say hi to death, everybody. Got some glowstone here too. I think I'll grab the glowstone, actually. I'm here, I might as well, right? Does this work with the pickaxe? No. When I say work with the pickaxe, I just mean does it go faster? It does not go faster. Yeah, glowstone's one of those classic blocks in the game. Big classic. Also gonna grab all this too. Okay. Level up very quickly if we grab all the nether quartz. Okay, I'm really just looking for, and I think it's over here actually, I saw it coming in, is I'm just looking for a blaze spawner. That's all I'm here for. Yeah, there's one right there. That's cool. That's actually what I was looking for. Look at this. What a place. There we go. Gotta be pretty careful here, actually. Okay. Wait for that blaze to... Are you serious? Around the corner is crazy. Highly doubt that. Okay, I'm also going to... just kind of close up those as well. Got this guy. See if his brother comes over. Okay, nice. Still one blaze rod for everything. I have to keep watching it. I hate this little place above here. Oh, I don't have enough blocks. That's a shame. I know for sure something's gonna just fall on me. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that blaze to perhaps come over here. Okay, I'll just get him. Okay, you both are flying up. I don't play that game. So I'll wait for you to kindly return down here. Thank you. Still no more blaze rods. What is going on? Can I go this way? Just want to grab some more blocks for the time being. Probably just grab this quartz as well. I'm not sure the strength of quartz. We'll have to see. I'd assume it's pretty strong. If I had to guess, it would only make sense. Okay, we're protected from the top. That's great news. Now we just sit and wait. Sit and wait. Maybe I'll do... just try to, block strength. Let's do, quartz. Block. Nope, quartz block. Damage at 133. Really? It's not that strong. I would have totally assumed it's a lot stronger than just that. Fascinating. Oh, hey, pal. Thank you. No blaze rod, so no thank you. Just gonna turn that all into ingots. Okay, there's a blaze rod right there. Whoops. Okay, you good, sir? Get a little hit on that one. That's okay. Yeah, blazes give you a lot of, they give you a lot of XP for killing them. Okay, we're all protected here. I like it. Little box. Protected for the most part. Ow, rude. Out of here. So 3 times, it's 2 each, so 3 times 2 is 6. So it's 14 for a guaranteed, like, to make sure you've got everything filled for the end portal. It is 14 blaze rod to make 14 eyes of ender. Or sorry, no, 7 blaze rods for 14 eyes of ender, because 7 times 2. So we'll get 7. I'm going to get 10, I think, just to feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable here right now, though. So I got 3. I'll have to keep going. You're really trying to get me from here? Nice tries. Oh, you dropped a blaze rod there. See that right there? Whoop. Okay, you done? Thank you. Also, thank you. 6. There we go. Starting to get the ball moving a little bit. Also, does this make a block? No. No, you absolutely make a block, right? Yes. In a 3x3. You do a lot of damage to these blazes. You're not going to get me, sir. There we go. He was a little elusive. Got 7 blaze rods. We'll keep it going for a little bit. Got a nice bit of inventory space. Probably going to dump the bricks at some point. Hi, you caught me off guard. Whoop. Okay, you're calm down now. 8. Good stuff. Gonna keep waiting. Yeah, usually the whole nether process doesn't typically go this smooth, and I think he gave me another one. Nice. Yeah, the whole process of the nether does not usually go this according to plan. You typically just don't find a nether fortress right next to where you spawn in. So that's a start. That's a big start. I'm gonna do one more batch. Yeah, 12. I'm good with 12. Let's go. So that gives me just 24 in total. Totally fine with that. I am going to... Ooh, hey. Nice. 13, even better. Alright, I think I can keep going this way, potentially. I will take a little bit more glowstone, though. I'm not afraid of doing that. Helping myself. Ow! Long shot. Very rude. It's quite a long shot, actually. Okay. I'll just grab a few more. 2 stacks even. Perfect. I am good with that. Alright, so, yes, there is this. I am quite terrified. Quite terrified. But this is something that needs to happen, the Bastion right here. So, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna try to find the southernmost hallway of this nether fortress. Hopefully without issue. Or I can just go out this way. Yeah, or I just absolutely could go out this way. But do I want to? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, we got that chest over there. Not worried about it. Still gonna keep checking my corners. Okay, what if I stopped right here? Okay, you're 59. Really just about 59-ish. So it looks like I could maybe go out this way somewhere. Is that an option for me? This doesn't really seem like an option, but it looks like there's a way this way. Do you lead me to the Bastion? Just, you know, an off chance? Yeah, potentially. Potentially. Oh yeah, look at that. There's an opening down there. Let's go for it. I like that. Okay, these guys are no joke. These Bastion dudes. I'm really not looking forward to this, because this is a unbelievably dangerous mission. But you know what, though? Kind of needs to happen. Okay, so the Bastion's going to be that way. So we need to quite literally go this way. We have no choice. Oh, I have no feather falling either. It's not looking good for me. But if we play... Yeah, here we go. Right up there. If we play our cards literally perfect, I think we'll be alright. Okay. Gotta be careful to not dig into any lava, too. That would be on the tragic side of things. Okay, hello, sir. Alright, here we are. I hate this place more than you probably understand. But we gotta get it done. This is our ticket to Netherite. So, okay. Yeah, those guys right there, they will absolutely destroy your health. So we need to go in pretty carefully. Could you move? Thank you. I hate this. Very much, actually. Okay. Let's dig in here and see. Oh, hey guys. Those were the days. Yeah, the Bastion remnant. That makes sense. Okay, what I'm gonna do is try to box myself off in this just little box. That way we have a little fighting position. Just a little fighting position. Gotta be very careful. Yeah, we'll start getting all these guys going. There's no spawner, so once we kill them all, that's it for them. I'm gonna put that right there just so I can see who's outside. Oh, a bow would have been beautiful to bring. Was absolutely not thinking about that. Interesting. I wonder if I can trade with a dude and get a bow. Probably not. You can throw gold at some of these guys, and they'll give you a bow. Or I can kill one with a crossbow. That works too. That gassed. Okay. I really hate this because I can totally foresee what's going to happen. Okay, as long as I take the high ground and put some distance between all of them, it should end up being a little more okay than it is right now. Oh boy. Okay. In a Bastion, like I own the place, please do not mind me. We gotta watch out for falling as well. That's always a issue. Places like this. Okay. I know there's a way to go that way, but once again, I'm just gonna clear the top. Clear the top part. Make sure the top part's all good. So what we really want is gonna be down there in that little cage. That's gonna hold all the treasures that we need. Not gonna fall down there, hopefully. Need a little bit more blocks, to be honest. Oh, that's why... Gotta be careful there. Okay. Can I break this and get a little more blocks this way? Yes. Great. Oh, you don't know how good this is. Alright, just enough to get, you know, a stack or so. There we go. Nice. And we'll throw that out. Gonna make sure I have enough room for some of these other things as well. I'm gonna keep maybe some of this too. It could be some good building. No, I'm not. I don't care. I'm in survival mode. Keep the basalt though. Alright. I don't think there's any formal staircase down. Which it kind of just is what it is. I'm not panicked about it. Okay. Oh, maybe there is some sort. Okay. I don't know what they're doing. What's going on down there? Ooh, I hate this. I hate this. Okay, here's a staircase down to kind of that next level. I would say. Getting a little closer to the threats. Oh, there's gonna be where some of the threats lie right here. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Are they... I think they're going to be down here. Yeah, here we go. There's one. Just can't get backstabbed. That's the biggest thing. We just cleared the upstairs, so that should be fine. Yeah, we just absolutely cannot be backstabbed. That would be a little bit on the tragic side of things. Okay. Got a nice little bunch right here. Look at how tanky these guys are. Okay. Nerve-wracking, to say the very, very least. My goodness. Okay. You guys are not up here, I don't think. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to block that off, but I'm going to trust myself a little bit. Okay. Plug that up. Walk across. We're going to do our little lap that we usually do. Lap around. See what's around. Do kind of have to trust ourselves a little bit about clearing this place out. We'll go floor by floor. That way we don't have to worry about people falling from the top turnbuckles and crit hitting us with an axe. That would be nice to avoid. Yeah, it looks like they're just infesting the bottom here. I think what I'll probably try to do right now is get down below. So maybe try to do something like this, perhaps. We'll see what happens. Might totally just dig myself to just a whole new fighting position. I think I'm going to do that, actually. I think I'm just going to construct an entirely new fighting position here. I kind of like that a little bit better. There we go. Something to keep us a little safe. There we go. Make this place look decent, I guess. Okay. I'm going to put that there too. Okay. Fighting position secured. That way, if we need to run back, we'll be fine. Okay, they have to be below. I think what I'm hearing is just activity from below. Which is fine. Okay, they got this guy coming up here. You could actually, if you find a way up here, I might appreciate that. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go this way, though. Yeah, not gonna have that exposed. I'm just gonna try to clear this area in case I have to make an absolute mad dash. Should make it a little tad bit easier for myself. Okay. I'm hearing sounds. The stressfulness of this place, it is not this serious. Why must it be this serious? Okay, this dude's freaking out down here. What are you on about? Oh my goodness, it's a family gathering. Okay, well, I'm not invited, clearly. But I might just make an appearance. Oh, yep. Oh, it's a piglin. Don't want to hit him. He'll make our life a little bit tougher. This guy, though, if he hits us, that's gonna kind of be the end of it. Not the end of it, but would prefer not to be hit by him. To say the least. Oh, he could totally... Yeah, we gotta break that. He could have totally came over to us. Alright, sir, where are you? Really? This guy, look at him. Oh my goodness. Could you move? I'm not gonna hit you, but like, thank you. Yeah, this guy needs to... There we go. He's over here now. So now they're all gonna be upset. I don't think they can get up here. There we go. Got one of them. I know that is not even close to all of them. You cannot fool me. It might actually be a move to maybe capitalize on this middle part here. I'm trying to strategically do this. At least strategically enough so I don't perish. But it might be worth doing this potentially? I don't know. They're going to be mad at me regardless. Okay, there's just a bunch of dudes down there. Heard some footsteps behind me. Didn't like that. Okay, it's just him, though. Sir, please move. Incredibly rude. Okay, let's go down this way. Drop me your bow, please. Nothing. Darn. Okay, not a problem. Carry on. Okay, they're 2 hits with the sword right now. So that's a good thing. Cool. Watching the back, watching the back. Nice, they're all dropping down. Okay, I like this little area right here. Get my back covered. Okay, they're all right there. Not a problem. Can hear them down below. My goodness. Hey, sir. Okay, cool. Well, they're all below. I'm kind of for that, actually. I'm kind of here for it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I will drop down right here. There's the prize right down there. Guarded by that little piggy. Right there. Okay. If there's ever a time to be a little cautious, it would be now. Can I grab a little more blocks? Hey. Can I steal some of your blocks? I've only got 16. Let's take a little bit more of these. Would definitely not hurt. Okay, cool. Stack exactly. Very nice. Okay, these guys right here I don't like, though. Okay, you're gonna just try to be a tough guy about things. Just fine. I admire the security that takes place around here. Come on. I don't need this stress. Got class in the morning. It's enough. Okay, I'm going to just hop down here, though. Pretend like it's good? I don't know. I don't like this, though. I could always hop out here if things got bad. That's an option. Certainly an option. I'm going to try to maybe, though, just get over here and see what goes on. Okay, got a few of you. Wow, you can just one-shot, huh? Did you just hit me with your piercing bow? I thought I had my shield up for that. Alright, guys, making some good progress, I think. Starting to get it done. We gotta pace ourselves, though. Can't, you know, go ahead. Okay. Row by row. We'll get it. Row by row. Hey, could you come up here? Yeah, one hit from this dude. It's not over with one hit, but 3 hits, 3 or 4 hits, he could probably take us out. So, clearly, the farthest thing from a joke with this dude. Okay, just in the middle. I wonder if I can maybe make it a scene. Or I should say, make it a movie scene and just drop down right there. I kind of wonder. We cleared out the top, so we shouldn't have anyone falling from falling from the top ropes. Kind of always gotta get rid of that first. Can I... You're the farthest thing from helpful. Ah, goodness. It's like one block too far. That is so unfortunate. Hey, can I, like, reach you? No. What a loser. That's right, buddy. Burn to a crisp. There, pal. I'm waiting. Please just go away with this thing. Quite literally the most annoying right there with the magma. There is spawners underneath, isn't there? I think so. We gotta take care of this guy. Or maybe not take care of him, but I am probably just gonna put up a protective wall right here for myself. Probably should look into basalt and how good that is with building. Okay. Trying not to risk it right now. Actually, you know what? I tell you what I'm gonna do right now first. Is I'm gonna just dig out of here. Okay, that's not really what I wanted, is it? I was gonna say, I would like to get some more blocks. So let's get more blocks. Gonna probably just build a protective cage around that whole loot. That way nothing knocks us into it. Because once again, that's a tragic story right there. I'm gonna take all this, though. This stuff is nice. Now, there is a chance, too, that we find netherite armor in there. Forgot about that. There's a chance for that. Got enough room for everything as well, it looks like. Okay, we'll get rid of the, some of these blocks, I think, first. Oh, that was good. That was good. That's what I needed right there. I can totally work off of that. Okay. Let's do that. Let's work off of it. So, built up right there. Totally fine. Can I maybe just get a little... Can I? Nice. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get up because the hitboxes with some of these magma cubes can be a little strange, to say the least. So we'll do that. Okay, here's another little angle that I don't really have. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, nice. We've got our little area right here. I might just plug myself up entirely here. Box myself here. Okay, maybe not entirely right now, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Okay. Hello, guys. How are we? Everyone's doing good. Cute little magma cubes. They are the worst, magma cubes. The worst. But no, once I get this protective layer around us, like we're doing right now, it should be good. There we go. Okay, we can actually start too on the bottom layer. Let me just make sure everything's good. Yep, everything is good. There we go. Oh, nice. Kind of made it. There we go. Oh, boy. Nice. Let's see what we got maybe in this chest. Oh my goodness, look at this. Smithing template? A full-on netherite ingot? Wow. That's some high-end loot right here. Thorns 3, Curse of Vanishing. Get out of here. The Curse of Vanishing. I mean, I'll take it, because we die and it's over anyway. Doesn't really matter, but... Okay, great. So here's what I will do right now. Gonna totally make myself another little platform here. This is kind of how it's done. I won't even lie. This is like absolute textbook right now what I'm doing. This is pretty a veteran Minecraft player right here. Okay, plug that up as well. Do I have another stack on file? I don't. That was my last netherite, or sorry. What is it? Netherrack. My last little netherite stack. Was that it for down here? Was it just one chest? I think it was. Okay, yeah. I do believe it was just one. Better than none. Absolutely better than none. So I think it's time that I do not quite overstay thy welcome. What do we say? We got basically what we need. I think we can make... I'm pretty sure, right? We can make double the template. Let me see. Yes, and then with... Okay, yes, and then with this, I think I can double it again? I believe? So all you really need is one. And we found one. So I think we're good. So what I think I'm going to do is get going. I am not staying here longer than I have to. That is for sure. That's for sure. Okay. There's going to be a place where I can leave. It's going to be up there. I think would love some more blocks to build with. I have to build with the what's it called? The blackstone. Which, by the way, is very nice to build with. I do like the blackstone. I try to grab a lot of that before I leave, but... Oh, here we go. Wait, yeah. This is exactly where I want to be, I believe. Before I leave, though, I'm totally going to grab blackstone. Such a pretty block. It's a very nice block. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that works. I'm out of here. See you later. This whole place. What a horrible place it is, too. I'm not even afraid to say it. Absolutely awful. And I hope nothing but the worst for Bastions. Okay, we're back here, though. That's cool. I know we didn't take the path that I wanted to take, but better than absolutely nothing. Gonna tunnel up here, and we'll just figure it out from up here. Wow, that was easy. Literally where we came from. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm gone. We'll see this place, hopefully never. Let's get out of here. Put a block there, too, just in case. Okay, my goodness. Success and a half. I tell you what. Very good. Okay. That guy just kind of followed me in, somehow. Fine. 13 blocks of gold. Kind of unreal. Kind of pretty unreal. How many diamonds do I have? Okay. Not a lot, but a good bit. A good bit. Let's see. Can I... Okay, and then can I can do it again. So I literally can just keep duplicating this, is what I'm hearing. I need one, two... If I want netherite armor, which I absolutely do, I'm going to need another one. Cool. It drains your diamonds, though. My goodness. But you know what, though? Kind of a fair price to not have to go into the nether ever again. I'm good. I'm good. So we have one netherite ingot. What do we want to make? Why do I kind of feel like my pickaxe should be netherite? No, my sword. My sword should be netherite, shouldn't it? That would be a good idea. Doing the sword, but our sword's kind of mid, though. Is it not? Like, I mean, it's a cool sword and all, but, like, I really want something else. So this is where this sword's going to come into play. Get sharpness 3 with that. You can get sharpness 3 with the second level, too. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to, kind of gauge what we maybe want. Okay, the amount of zombies outside right now gonna make me have a mental breakdown. All right, everyone come over here. We're done. We're done. How that zombie just hit my shield? Not sure how that works. Okay. All right. What are we looking at for a risk? Enhanced, high, and slight. All right. Not too bad. I need to make a... How do I make like a smithing temp... Or, whatever it's called. I know the words, I just can't get the words out right now. Put that in there. What's it called? It goes like this, but I don't know what it's called. A smithing table. That's what I was going to say. I'll put that in the corner right there. Yeah, so what wants to go first? I actually kind of think maybe a netherite chestplate would be the move, wouldn't it? That kind of would be the move. But I don't know. Alright, I'm going to save it. We'll save it till I know for sure. So I'll put that in there, I'll put that in there, I'll put the diamonds in there too. Got a few more pieces of armor for the collection, but nothing really too crazy. Mob drops, we'll put that there. Okay, that's good for now. Some nether brick action, cool. Everything else goes in here. Where's the glowstone go? That's a good question. Something I've failed to think about. I'll just put the glowstone and stuff in there. That works for now. And then the things that grow, nether wart goes right in there. Alright, cool. That pigman wandered right out. Excellent. I really want to work on my sword, to be quite honest. I really do. Get something a little bit better. So I'm tempted right now. I know I have the sharpness 5. Got sharpness 5, but I don't have anything else in terms of, like, sword enchantments. So I think it's going to be right back to the drawing board with the lectern and the good old villagers. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Is it just an overcast day? Yep. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be anything too interesting, although I am going to keep eradicating their currency. They like to keep planting. It is strictly potatoes and nothing else. Here we go. Okay. Now another option, right, to hit level 30, because I want to potentially enchant, you know, another sword at level 30. So maybe to do that, what I'll do is we'll go around and pillage more villages, to be honest. We'll take all their crops and everything. Because, I mean, we remember how much trading did us for levels, too. And we didn't even get the full effect from that either, because all the levels we were getting was going right into our tools. So I could certainly kind of go around and start taking things, which I do like doing. I have a tendency to do that. The smithing table, that would be a good guy to maybe start trading with, though. Yeah, who's gonna change into a weaponsmith? You're the weaponsmith. Okay, then who is... Oh, the toolsmith. Ah, I see. 1 emerald for that's kind of crazy. Let me put this down again and see. Because if we can get, like, some decent trades from that dude, I definitely might consider some things here. Okay, and then the potato I'll just put there. Okay, what are we thinking? I don't know if it's you. Nope. It's the toolsmith. That's what we're looking for. You could be employed. It says unemployed. He could be. There we go. He came around. Okay, he's wanting emeralds for... I think that's actually a lot better than... Oh, we have so much coal. Why am I being so stingy with the coal? We've got so much of it. Okay, pointless, but it is just 1 emerald for some progression, so it's not horrible. Thanks for the many pickaxes, sir. You're doing the world a service. My goodness. Alright, what else do you want? 3 iron for an emerald. I don't have a ton of iron to go around, but actually, since you're only asking for 3, maybe I can make something happen. Let's see. 1, 2... It's not going to be a lot of iron either. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. Kind of hoping... Oh, that's... Diamond hoe for 1 emerald? Oh my goodness. Hey, actually say no more. Oh, that's all you could supply. I understand. Supplies low, I understand. It happens. 3 diamond hoes, kind of actually elite. To start, like, massive farmlands and everything, too. That's going to be so helpful. Okay, you don't have... Yeah, Unbreaking Axe. That's not really what I wanted, but... It's okay. Efficiency 3 shovel. Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. And I have a lot of axes as well. Actually, you know what I might do? Okay, the axe gives more. I'll take this, and we'll just unenchant it. Yeah, that works. We'll just give it a good old unenchant. Nice. Put all that away. Some more of the emeralds. I'll actually take some more of the iron as well, but I won't use my entire stash. Here we go. Okay, are you done for the day? It looks like you are done. Sounds good. What I'm going to do, because I'm not done, is I'm going to go around and harass other villages. Quite frankly. Because I want some more crops for myself. Can I make a backpack in this? Oops. I don't know if I can make a... No. I thought maybe I had like a mod or something. Alright. That's fine. Slow. Carries an entire storage. That could be useful, couldn't it? A cargo airship. I don't know. I kind of like the biplane just because it goes pretty fast. So let's mark kind of an area that maybe we wanna go. Where would said area be? Good question. It's another woodland mansion down here. My goodness. My goodness. We'll go, actually, yes, let's go to the south. We'll go this way. It's the closest unexplored area to us. So we'll go south, east, southeast. We'll see what we can find. Okay, really? Camping in the water's crazy. He's just sitting there, chilling out. Okay. Nothing in the biplane. That's perfect. I kind of want to leave the water bucket. I'll be honest. Just for inventory's sake. Can I, like, put you in there? Yep. Thank you. You'll hold that for me. Alright, let's head over here. Here we go. Okay, it looks like a storm's coming, actually. Yeah, something's happening, but I'm going to another village, so it don't matter. Let's get out of here. We can survey some of that tornado damage too from earlier on. Yeah, these woods around here, man, they keep getting beaten down. It's only a matter of time before it happens to us. We've gone 14 episodes with a few close calls, so I'm sure the next 10 will be eventful as well. Okay, so yeah, what happened over here with this tornado? Did it just kind of lift up? No, it certainly kept going. Looks like it kind of just went that way, though. Oh, it went through here, too. It's a narrow tornado, but it carved a nice pass, or a nice path through the jungle there. Cool. Some cool stuff. Can I get a jungle temple, maybe? Could be nice. Okay, there is another portal right there. I do think I'm actually going to stop for that. We'll gently land. Just ever so gently. Perfect. Let's see what this another portal's about here. No? Not gonna let me? Is there a monster on the ground? Is that why I can't? No? Just overcast skies. That's so odd. And you know what? It wasn't anything good anyway. That's great. Oh, it's still up there. I was like, am I really lagging that badly? Okay, that's fine. I might just throw those two out. I'm going to keep those just for unenchanting purposes. Why's my engine? Why'd I see fire particles? Am I like wearing this plane into the ground? I am not sure. Okay, looks like there's, yeah, that whole woodland mansion just waiting for this area to get hit by something. Is there anything interesting? I think I went to that savannah village already. So it looks like I'll probably just be continuing kind of this way. Look at that underground. Wow. That's a crazy looking underground. All those caves and such. Looks like also we're flying into just kind of a cloudy day. Which is fine. And then there's the ocean. So you keep following the ocean down there, and then that's where all of the snow biome activity was, if you recall that episode. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at that. So keep going that way. That's where all of the snow is. I'll keep following the coastline. We'll see. Maybe there's another village around here. Kind of doubt it, though. What is that down there? It's a little something. Let's go take a look. Let's not go that far down, my goodness. Yeah, there's this here. Land on this island right here. There we go. Okay, there's gonna be drowned over here, probably. They always typically spawn in whenever there's a ruin like this. Yeah, you can already hear them. Get pieced, buddy. Thanks for playing. Lure 3 fishing rod and some coal. Actually, you know what? This was not even a bad chest. I'll take it. Why can't I swim right now? There we go. Probably more structures like that around, but I don't really mess with the ocean too much. If I see a shipwreck, though, I absolutely will. Okay, just another rainy day. Put some more coal in there. Alright, onward. Over the open ocean. If I was safe, I would really just fly over the ocean constantly. Is that iron I see? That is iron I see. I'm going to stop for that, because I traded a lot of my iron and my coal with the villagers. So I will most certainly do this. The coal as well. Priceless. Especially with a fortune pickaxe, too. It's quite literally elite. There we go. 35 pieces. I'm not going to worry about this bitumen ore for traffic craft. Yeah, I think that's all I want to do. Okay. Let's get up there in height real quick. Alright, what's over here? Got a little bit of a plains coastline, it looks like. I'll follow the coastline up a little bit. Maybe we can get a nice village to spawn. If not, though, I'll probably head down... Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. That was quite a nicely timed saying right there. I was hoping for a village. Boom. Got one right here. What's going on? Do we have a hurricane forming? It looks like we do. Can tell by those kind of outer bands a little bit. It gets so dark when a hurricane forms for some reason. Okay, it's a nice house down here. I just... No. What is going on? It seems like things are just kind of breaking a little bit. It's fine, I suppose. I'm really looking for crops, though. Okay, this surely has to be nighttime, right? This must. This is so dark. No, it's gotta be. Okay, why can't I open this door? My goodness. I can't interact with anything. That's cool. Fascinating. Tell you what. Here's what I'll do. This never fails. And sometimes it does. Usually never fails. Let's see, can I open stuff? I can. Very nice. A quick fix. Okay, it was nighttime. It's like, no way a hurricane is this dark. It's starting to get a little breezy out here, though. Yeah, look at that. It's literally developing right near us. If that gets strong, I would not mind going over to the eye. Just kind of flying through it. Seeing what goes on. Okay, it's really developing right now. Should start getting blown around here a little bit. We'll take a look here in a minute. I should have took that diamond hoe with me. Bit of an oversight. It's alright. Okay. Yeah, intense outer bands. I'm just here for the wheat. Okay, that must be an actual storm forming, because I don't think thunder happens with hurricanes in this game. Let's throw that over there so he goes there. Put that there. If I find a grindstone, I'd be more than happy to disenchant these two chest plates so I can straight up just leave them. Okay. Alright, got a few more things. I'm going to take my plane over there, actually. I don't know what that was. Hey, skeleton. You don't know how joyous it is to be able to kill you. Throw those there. I'll actually just throw out that cobblestone as well. I really need that. Wow, it is... It is coming down. Yeah, if that hurricane gets more defined, I will certainly... I'll certainly go pay it a visit. We'll drop everything and go. Oops. There we go. Oh, almost. Okay, that's fine. We'll land the plane right there. That works. Alright, let's grab these two. Is that hurricane really breaking apart? That was a very short-lived tropical storm. Okay, I don't have time for this. Finding the door games. I'm good with that. What's your chest up here look like, sir? Again? Fine with me. Not sure why everything's lagging all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm not sure what's good with this. But whatever, I guess. Just more chests for me when I go ahead and break everything. The blocks aren't affected, right? Maybe there's just a big tornado on the ground. I'm gonna say yes, actually, to that. I can't do anything. Okay, we'll give it a second. I just switched it to velocity. Let's see. Fascinating. Can I shut it off? I can. Here we go. It's not a groundbreaking tornado or anything. But it is something. I just find it odd how that would break the game. I don't think that would really break the game. Which wood do I have? I'll keep getting these little piles here. Good for building. Even if I go over a stack. There we go. Alright, I saw an iron block in here. Is that true? It is true. Right here. Thank you, sir. Iron tools, too. This would be a nice place to hit when you're first starting. Okay, I'm also going to let, like, all of your wildlife go. And we'll take all of this. Nice. And I'll take your coal. The village has everything for us. Would you look at that? Okay, where can I... There we go. Dude, oh my goodness. Yeah, dude, I don't know if you guys saw that block lag. That was bad. It didn't even make a sound when I broke it. That's crazy. All right, so we'll finish up looting this whole village, and then we'll probably take it all back to the main village. I could really use, like, all of this. I think I'm just going to grab it. So I think what I might do, loot the village off camera, just so you guys don't see the same repetitive stuff over and over. And I'll leave it there. And then in the next episode, we'll, be in the process of just starting to bring really everything back to our base. Ooh, got to grab this coal as well. We'll bring everything back to our base, and we'll get everything kind of situated, start trading with the villagers, and ultimately, hopefully, start getting a better sword, because I do want to upgrade my sword to netherite pretty much as soon as possible. And that goes really for all of our gear, actually, as soon as possible, preferably. So if you all made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.